Devout holiday. Celebration is a common thing. It's the natural reward. Everything in the universe celebrates, but they celebrate by the energy of a design. There is the rule and the method of rule. The rule cannot be broken, shaken, or changed, but the method of rule is the idea of a shared separation in which one side gets the chance to try and say the other side is wrong, but only by proof, meaning they must come back with results. This exchange determines the foundation of the energy, like chess pieces made to move over a board. The nature of the polarized nature of the sky, hot and cold, up and down. It's in the mage's nature to feel the energy and field the energy of these unique celebrations. Shaman as well as druid, who have mastered their fundamentals or beginnings, are taught by their leaders to sense the value of the information of the heaven or skies, what we take for granted in the nature of sky reading, storm reading, points and principles to that which determines the fate of life and death. It's not to say it is done in pure ignorance. It's to say it is taken for granted what in respect to life is life reaching out to life. Some choose to take the holier-than-thou route and use omens or the word curses to affect or to offend the grand designs. But dedicated energy, aka devout energy, is used for renewal and the benefit of all things. However, it's the lesser arts that takes up this mantle, as in the responsibility, because it's a stepping stone or ladder to channeling it. All energy pockets have their fields, and these determine the choice of the elements. Now, one can constitute the grand design as a way of explaining like triggers that are setting off in a row. But that is more the pattern, not the force or field that is created. Beauty and life are treasures and should be treated as such. What do I mean by beauty? That which drives one to see themselves in a better light, and to witness wisdom over ignorance. It is the nature of the forces to examine the choices by the fields, and the strength of them. Because in the long run, there is the give and the take, and there is the value, meaning the delayed suppression of an event or design. You can't stop time, not normally, but you must respect the fields if you wish to pass through them or receive reward by them. Trials of fate. Fate plays no part in life. Being fated does. Being fated means you played a series of options to create a diagram that one must follow through in order to achieve goal. These set directions that one has chosen are set in stone. Fate itself plays no part in any choice one makes until they make the choice. So, the trial of fates, or trials of fate, is kind of like rolling a dice and coming up with 7 instead of 3. But since 7 has 2 3s in it, you're given a new chance. But if you got a 2 at first, you are screwed, because fate takes 3. The nature of being fated is being given the resources, or what they supply. If you're fated for 6, then you're given that, so long as it doesn't go over that number. Fate in general is because all these choices has to come into being, but there's only so many outcomes. But they always must stay within the value of what you have, not what you want to think you can add on to you, and it will never make the decision of making you make the decision based on what you have. Why is this a cure? Because the option of the fated is minutely a chance to roll again within the rules of what was rolled. So, the cure is a gamble? Yes, life is a gamble.